In this video, I'm going to show you a new tool that we've been working on called the PM change order. You can see the name of it up here. This is just a test for this video. So it's really difficult sometimes when you do a bunch of takeoffs for a change order and then they want it broken out by labor and equipment and materials because you have to figure out how much excavator and add it for let's say the sewer and add it for footing, and how do you know what each one needs. So this is designed to kind of eliminate that problem, so you can combine all your labor into one, combine all your equipment into one report, and be able to put it in your change order really simple. So when you open up the PM change order template, it's just got a bunch of pre-populated bid items that you can choose from. If you notice here, this N means they're all non-additive, so nothing is coming in right out of the gate. So you got to choose which items you want to do. So in this example, let's say that you need to clear and grub with a dozer. So you make that direct cost, and let's say it's 2,000 cubic yards. And let's say you need to do additional cut and fill. So again, you got to make it a direct cost. And let's put in 5,000 cubic yards. Yes. And let's also say there's a little bit of import, 2,000 yards of import, additional import. Okay. And let's also say there's a little bit of sewer. So we're going to put a D here for the sewer and 2 manholes. And let's put in some 8-inch sewer pipe for, let's say, 300 feet. All right. I also want you to keep in mind that all of these are pre-slowed down for change order work, so nothing is fast productions, everything's slow productions, and they're already built that way to be slow. So the next thing that you want to do to get the information to put into your Excel spreadsheet for the change order is go over to reports, or you can get it up in this section too, under cost reports. Click on labor use. So this is the first thing that you want to do. You want to click on totals only, and then unclick print non-additive items. We don't want to see every single, all the labor for all the non-additive bid items. So take that off. So we're only looking at the labor for the bid items you chose. Go ahead and hit print. I'm going to drag this onto the screen here. If you look here, you have all of your labor for all those different items totaled. Pipe layer, here's your operators, surveyor, and truck driver. So when you go into your Excel spreadsheet, you can just add up these few and you can have them all into one spot. Makes it a lot easier. Next report you want to run is equipment by equipment. Oops, I double clicked on that. Equipment by equipment. We want to do just totals only and hit print on that one. So if you look here, what it's done is it's combined the excavator, all the 320 excavator from all those bid items into one spot, and you can see that there's 18 hours. For the 325/329, there's 25 hours, and it does that for all the equipment, so they all get rolled in and combined for under the equipment report. One thing I want to mention here is the trucking is going to be light, because only part of the trucking is classified as an 8 in heavy bid. The other part of trucking is classified as a 7, which is a material or subcontractor. So just keep that in mind, that you're not going to get all of your trucking in here. So we got to do another report in order to get all the trucking. So you want to take the trucking that's in here and then add it to this report. So you click on material and sub-requirements, click off of permanent materials, click on trucking, click on totals only, and hit print on that. If you look on this report, you'll see 30-ton truck and pup. That's the in-house trucking. We actually have 177 hours of trucking, so there's actually a lot in this report that needs to be taken care of. And then the leased truck and pup is 76 hours. So you want to go to this report to complete your trucking, or else you won't get it all if you don't go to this report. And then the last report you want to run, which is also under material and sub-requirements, take trucking off and go to permanent materials and construction materials and hit print on that one as well. And if you added materials in, the right materials, you'll get a list of everything that you need. You may not want to use this. You may not need it. But let's say you have a whole bunch of different bid items with road base. It'd be probably pretty handy to see what kind of materials you need when it comes to different materials and that kind of thing. But if you look here, you see your manholes. You have 2 manholes here, sewer pipes. So it might be handy, but you may not want to do that depending on the situation. You can see like construction water here as well, which is handy as well. So once you get that done, you get those reports, you can put it directly into your Excel spreadsheet. You have all your labor combined, all your different types of equipment combined, and it makes doing a change order a lot easier.